were to happen if your expenses suddenly increased, even a little bit, or maybe even dramatically? I was talking to a dad as I was waiting for my daughter at our dance studio just now. We were both reflecting on how tight money can be sometimes, particularly for families in this day and age. And he shared with me that his mortgage is up for renewal. And 5 years ago, when they renewed it, mortgage rates were very good, and he's kind of built his lifestyle around low mortgage rates. Now, rates, while they're all right still, they're not quite as good as they used to be. And unfortunately, this gentleman's really stressing about that and the extra cost that could be on a per month basis. And, how's he going to juggle in this case, buying dance gear for his daughters and paying the mortgage? And, and I acknowledge that, and we talked about that a little more. I could kind of get the sense that he wanted to vent a little bit, which was fine. But it made me reflect again on why Mel and I are doing the business that we are. How, we all, no matter how much income you bring in, we all need to watch our budgets and be responsible in that manner. But, having the extra source of income for so many members on our team, and for Mel and I, is once again just such a big stress relief for us. And that, even if our mortgage payments do go up by several $100s each month, which obviously we hope they don't, but even if they did, or there was another life circumstance that came up, that we weren't planning for, and those are always bound to happen at any time, hence why they're called unexpected. The having an extra source of income, having more than you necessarily need on a month-to-month basis is just such a blessing, and really provides us the opportunity to just kind of let our shoulders down, take things as they come, and not focus all of our decision making on the financial aspects of it, and be able to focus on other aspects in terms of what would we prefer to do, or do we, or in the case of this gentleman, being able to stay in the house that he brought his kids home from, or brought his kids home to. So just another reminder of how important it is in this day and age for so many of us to, even if you aren't currently engaged in another way of making income outside of a typical job, how important it is, in this case, husbands and dads, the traditional provider protector, but for all parents who are also providers and protectors, making sure that that their spouses and their families are well taken care of. It's critical.